Good morning, man. What a great Holy Week I had. Our family had. I hope your family did too. Just a week of really thinking, just all week long, really about Jesus and about how much He loves us and about um, the gift that He gave us of life and what He had to go through to accomplish that and feeling all that Good Friday brings and then being able to celebrate on Sunday the resurrected Jesus. So it was just such a really good week and for me it was my first opportunity as a pastor to be able to teach and preach Easter services, and so that was really personally it was really rewarding. And then Sunday afternoon, just a barbecue with the family and hang out. But I watched in between. I watched the end of the Masters golf tournament, and what for me a great way to kind of finish off the week watching Bubba Watson. And I got to be honest with you, I really don't know much about Bubba Watson at all, other than he's got kind of an interesting name or a nickname, Bubba. But boy, just watching the way he played those last holes in the playoff and hearing him interviewed, watching his emotions, and reading a little bit about him afterwards. And I just got to tell you, I really connect with Bubba. I connect with him on a few levels. This is a guy, I mean, watch his golf swing. He's never taken a lesson before. And so his golf swing, I guess, is just all over the place. And so he's not like one of these people that's been trained the way that they're supposed to be trained. Me, I didn't go to college. I didn't finish my college education. I don't have a bachelor's degree. But I have a master's degree in seminary. So kind of that weird, I didn't do it the traditional way. Bubba didn't do it the traditional way. So I connect with him on that level. I watch the passion at which he plays golf with and just his mannerisms and the way. And I understand that there's a passion for life and for ministry, for my family, for things that well up in me. And it comes out a little striking to people at times, but I feel that. And I don't it just is what it is, and I see that in Bubba. This guy cries, man, right? He cries. He just like cries, and I cry. I just cry at times, and I connect with that, and then to know that he loves Jesus. I mean, it's something that he's very upfront about. He just loves Jesus, and it affects the way that he lives and the choices that he makes in his life, and I really do love Jesus, and I desire that it would affect the way that I would live my life and the things that I say and what I do. And anyways, and then I'm going to be interested to watch and see that the impact that Bubba has now on the golf world, kind of this really polite, kind of just really contained world of golf, etiquette, all that kind of stuff. And here comes Bubba, and it may kind of loosen the golf world up a little bit and maybe help it to connect with more people. I don't know. And that's, I think, what I desire for me is that in this world, the church world, I don't know. I would hope and pray that God would be able to use me to have an impact in the church world and beyond, to kind of take it out of this box that people have put it in and have it be something that connects with more than just the church folks. And so I connect with him on that level, and he's very unconventional. I feel just how God has worked in my life, very unconventional. Maybe you feel very unconventional yourself in the way that your journey has meandered, the way that you have arrived at where you're at today. And it hasn't been the traditional way. It hasn't been the way that people tell you it ought to be, but it's been your way. And God has been there with you. And I just want you to know on this Monday morning after Resurrection Sunday that the resurrected Jesus is with you, whatever that journey may look like. And it is not a one-size-fits-all life, is it? And Jesus embraces you right where you're at today, and your journey is unique because it's your journey. And don't let anybody tell you it's got to look a different way than it does, because God has uniquely wired and designed you for right where you're at right now. And so I just want to encourage you in that. Embrace who you are, okay, and how God has wired you, and live that life. Live your life to the fullest, because Jesus is alive, and so are you, and that is very, very good. So, thank God it's the Monday after Easter.